the girl who heard the wind cry in a quiet, forgotten village surrounded by dry hills and long, dusty roads. There lived a girl named Amina. Amina was 16, but her eyes carried the weight of someone much older. She did not laugh loudly like the other children. She did not run through the village streets shouting with joy. Instead, she moved quietly, as if she was always listening to something no one else could hear. People in the village noticed her, of course, but not in a kind way. She is always alone, some would say. That girl talks to herself, others would whisper. Something is not right with her. But Amina never answered them, not because she had no words, but because she knew words were not always understood in the place she lived. Every day after finishing her chores, Amina would walk up a small hill behind the village. It was the only place where she felt free. There, the wind moved through the tall grass like a gentle song. The sky felt closer, and her heart felt lighter. One afternoon, as the sun was lowering and painting the sky in soft orange light, Amina sat on her usual spot and whispered into the wind. "I don't feel like I belong anywhere," she said quietly. "If anyone is listening, I just want to understand why I feel so alone." The wind moved stronger than before. Amina froze. For a moment, everything became still except the sound of the breeze. Then, something strange happened. A voice, soft, deep, and unlike anything she had ever heard, seemed to rise with the wind. "You are not alone." Amina's heart jumped. She looked around quickly. "Who said that?" she whispered, her voice shaking. The wind moved again, circling her gently as if it was alive. "I've always been here," the voice continued, "but only you have been listening." Amina stood up slowly, confused and frightened. "This is not possible," she said. "The wind cannot speak." "And yet," the voice replied, "you are hearing me." From that day on, everything changed. Amina returned to the hill again and again, and each time the wind seemed different with her. Sometimes it was calm and comforting. Other times it was strong and restless, as if trying to show her something important. She began to notice things no one else did. The way the clouds gathered before rain, the way birds changed direction before storms, the way the air shifted before the weather changed. Slowly, Amina understood something no one in her village understood. The wind was not just moving, it was guiding. But in the village, trouble was growing. A long drought began. The rivers became shallow, the fields turned dry and cracked. The animals grew weak. Fear spread among the people. "We are being punished," some said. "There is no hope," others cried. The village elders prayed for rain, but the sky stayed silent. One evening, as desperation filled the air, Amina climbed the hill again. "This is getting worse," she whispered into the wind. "Why is this happening?" The wind answered her, stronger than